The same little cycle can wear away in ministry. Fear and shame can sneak in because of just the gravity and the greatness of the calling. Our sense of inadequacy to be a preacher or to be an evangelist, to pastor, to disciple. And so we compare ourselves to other people in our gifts, in what we perceive to be levels of fruitfulness, in our profile. We know our sinfulness and our weakness, but we want to try and play the perfect pastor or the perfect youth worker or the perfect theology lecturer, trying to control, but actually in hiding, in denial. And in all these cases, in almost all these things, we push ourselves away from other people. We're defensive. We form divisions among us and between us, and we isolate ourselves from being seen and from being known, and we indulge often in the same blame game that Adam and Eve did in the garden. And this is a cycle, and it wears away, and it eats away at our very life. It eats away at our life. The one thing we are trying to keep a handle on and control, our life, is the one thing we lose when we get into this cycle. Fear, shame, and control drains us of our life. And like Adam, it drives us away from the Lord. Matthew Henry says, "Our worries become a disquieting, tormenting thought, which hurries the mind hither and thither and hangs it in suspense, which disturbs our joy in God and is a damp upon our hope in Him, which breaks the sleep and hinders our enjoyment of ourselves, of our friends, and of what God has given to us." This is the flip side of gospel integrity. The self-inflicted prison of the person whose heart is divided.